Come on, we need something to happen here. I don't want the Schalke and Aston Villa jobs. Can I make that any more clear? Schalke, sorry. How could Fine. No, look at this. I'm not joining Schalke. You finished 8th in the Bundesliga. You're not even in the Europa League for me to battle away at that, so not interested, mate. So they might be top of the league. Okay, yeah, you got me. You got me, comment section. You got me. Viewers, then welcome back. Good to see you. We continue Glory Hunter with Borussia Dortmund. Sound like a pirate. Apparently, we're searching for some buried trophies. Now, the first thing I've got to deal with, of course, I've done the media. I've excited myself with a few other little bits and pieces. That sounds weirder than it should have done. But I'm thinking, Rasmus Nissan Christiansen is a right back, decent right back, probably a starting right back. But I'm not necessarily sure if he's the right back I would like to have as my captain forever. So the options are really Matt Hummels, Alex Witzel, changed his name completely. I don't know. First day on the job, viewers, allow it. It's not like he's been around forever. Axel Witzel or Thomas Delaney. Now, I'm going to controversially give Axel Witzel the captain's armband, and my secondary there will continue to be Rasmus. I don't want him to be too upset. I'm going to warn him, though. I'm going to say, look here, Rasmus, look, we've got better options at the club. To which he says, you're probably right. He was never made for captain material. A real captain would have gone, no, it's mine. No, Rasmus, it's not. So Axel Witzel, our new captain, welcome. He's a leader, viewers. That's all we care about. Now, system-wise, we're playing Bayern Munich and Hamburg later as well. So that should be good. Hamburg, as it says there. Yeah, we're playing both of them. Of course, system-wise, we talked a little bit about it last time. What we're actually going to do is play the Inter formation, just for familiarity with me and you and them, and they're going to learn it quickly, hopefully, probably not. Basically, whatever they've been doing recently hasn't worked. They weren't doing this. So I'm going to give this a go. The one big change, though, I'm going to make is that Julian Wiegel is going to play as my other centre-back. He's not fantastic there. He's not a brilliant centre-back, okay? But he has got a little bit more experience, very good mental attributes as well, which I think is important for the role. So he's going to feature in this system. It'll be fine, I'm sure. We'll run through the team as we get closer towards the Bayern Munich game. A tough first game, viewers. Is that fair? I feel like they'll be thrown in at the deep end here. The code of conduct must be like there's code of conduct. I'm going to be brutal. Straight red, that's a week's wages. Second booking, week wages. Missed training, 2 weeks wages. If you're missing training, you ain't missing training. We're not discussing it either, by the way. That's what's happening. You miss training on my watch, you're in big trouble. I've just noticed Germany have multiple times in which they play matches, so keep an eye on that if we get towards potential title challenges. Because we've made that mistake before, viewers, so I'm just making everyone aware. I've not even introduced myself to the squad. Let's go to the dynamics here. Right, hello everyone. Pashy say, I am the manager. I hope they understand English. I am the manager of Borussia Dortmund. Hi everyone. Welcome, says Axel Witzel. Delighted already I've made him captain. We hope to achieve great things under your management. Yes, I think we can get into the Europa League. They don't like... They want to be more ambitious. Well, we could be more ambitious, boys. I mean, just bear with. If you weren't 15th now. So, I think it's really your fault that we can't be more ambitious. I'm going to say I don't want to make it unrealistic. They're still unhappy. I don't care. I've started well, viewers. Code of conduct, absolutely fine. Matt Hummels is all on board. And morale-wise, things weren't too bad, to be honest. So really, the only way's up. I say that, we can go lower than this. And of course, Bayern first game is not the most comfortable and happy of games. But basically, this first couple of weeks, I need to decide which players are staying with me and which players I could potentially move on in January. Of course, which players we need to make us better. We're going to start with this system. I don't think, I'm going to say now, I don't think this is the system I'm going to go with forever. I'm thinking a 4-3-3. Sort of, I'll show you what I mean. Got a tactics board here, Ben, show them. Sticking a defensive midfielder in there, 4 at the back, and then having the 2 on either side, and then 1 up top through the middle on his own. I just think that probably makes more sense to the players and the personnel we've got at our disposal. So team selection-wise, Delaney should almost certainly be on the bench. How many subs do I get? 9. Do I get 9 subs? It's quite a few. Yeah, fine with it. Do I put Thomas Delaney as the box-to-box? Sorry, I think I probably do. I'm going to put him on that side because I think he's left-footed. You see, I know them very well. Box-to-box for you. Deep line playmaker for you. Here we go. Go time. A few players playing out of position. Bryn Larson is having to cope in that role for now. Guerrero's going to be on the left wing back. He's going to be fine. Livakovic's going to be fantastic. Julian Brandt's going to set the world alight. And Shalov up front. everything relies on him and Alcacer to do the business, really. Strong bench though, Goetze, Royce, a few players that when you think of Dortmund, you think of them, don't you? Or a lot of people in England think of Jurgen Klopp, who's not here. All right then, Lewandowski, Coutinho, Muller, Thiago, Tolisso, I know their team brilliantly, apparently. Neuer, Hernandez, De Morel, they've got a really good team. Yeah, their team's actually really, really good. So that's worrying. All right, well, my voice went high there, didn't it? I mean, I'm confident, Ben. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to win this. Assertively say, oh, good luck, lads. Go out there and pull off the upset. Probably not the best thing to say in a Dortmund-Bayern game. But I'll be in front of the, I think it's known as the yellow wall, is it not? I'll be there. They'll be cheering me on. It's a special day, Michel Voss. It sounds like he's bringing out a fragrance for Christmas. I'd consider us the outsiders. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to play us down. At the end of the day, I believe we're better than they are and that we can play this match on our terms. Love that. You're currently 14th in the Bundesliga, in the form table, actually. That's higher than our actual table. Can I turn things around today? I hope so. Yes, I do hope so. Manuel Neuer is on a fairly lengthy run without conceding. Oh, well, is he really? Sensational. We'll find a way through. That's my only goal now, really. Playing positively, using the Inter Milan Champions League winning tactic, which worked against some of the better sides. So that is part of my thinking as to why we're going to use it today. And we kick things off with a Bayern Munich highlight. So started you mean to go on, Ben? Actually, no. It was a great challenge from Guerrero as Chalov, I thought he was going to be in behind there as the ball went forward towards him. And now Coutinho probably going to cut inside onto his right foot fairly often, which might play into our hands, actually, as Hernandez sprints down that line, finds it into Tolisso. Coutinho again, switched across to Kimmich. And this is not a good start. They've hit the post and we've cleared it. We've defended well, everyone. Well done, everyone. Positivity. I'm basically a cheerleader as much as I am a manager, as that's whipped in from Thiago. It's not good. Lewandowski is the top goal scorer in the league, and he's given the ball away there. And now Guerrero, it probably isn't said like that, but there's just so many vowels in there, viewers. It's just a lot of vowels. Is it not Guerrero? Guerrero? Something like that. He's got a first. Is it Raphael? I think it's Raphael, isn't it? Yeah, Raphael. That one of the mighty. No, not Mighty Ducks. The different animal. Ben. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's the one. Hummels heads it clear, but Bayern not finished yet as they swing it across. And well, it wasn't particularly good. It wasn't mighty, nor was it ninja-esque. As Thiago gets it back on that side, LORENT, Tolisso. They're quite threatening, aren't they? 27 minutes in. I've seen a team in red do this to me before, but not as the manager of Dortmund. As our press there was relatively good, but they've got a bit of space on the left-hand side. If they could try and find a ball in, Coutinho, it's headed clear. Lewandowski, he's rubbish. Get rid of him, Bayern. Get rid of him. Please get rid of him. It'll make it a lot easier. We could get to half-time here at 0-0, which I think would be a moral victory? Sure. Any sort of victory. Hang on a second here. Free kick, whipped in. We're there. Axel Witsel, Captain Witsel. Stand to attention, everyone, because the captain is here. He's writing this ship, viewers. Third goal of the season for him. As the cross is put in by Raphael. I mean, he's ordered the pizza, and Witsel said, "I'll have a slice." Goal. Was that Michelangelo? There was one of them liked pizza, didn't he? He was well into his pizza. But as things stand here then, Dortmund 1, Bayern 0. What a beginning. What a beginning. As Raphael's got a bit of an injury. I keep trying to say his surname and I just back out every time. Philip Max is going to come on to replace him. I'm not going to have any injuries early on, but his assist for the goal was fantastic. I've said, I'm happy with the way things are going. Keep it up, viewers. You keep supporting. And I'll do the managerial things. Weigl at the back so far has looked pretty comfortable in the 3. I mean, so far, so good, gang. I'm very happy with the way it's going. Obviously, I am. We're 1-0 up, Ben. I feel re-energised, I've had a little bit of time away from... I'll be honest, Inter, it was going sour. I knew I was going to leave. I've got a new project to get my teeth into, and this Dortmund side so far are giving me lots of reason for promise. As Kimmich is forward, though. It's greatly defended. And Alcacer, a little bit of hold-up play, sort of. As Chalov, can he be my hero up front? He's one-on-one. Oh, this better not be a theme. He's not converted, viewers, which is a shame. But just let him do what he wants. I'm praying now, apparently, viewers. Not intentionally. Maybe I'm just stretching. Yeah, that's right. They've got a throw in deep in our half. So far, we've defended valiantly as Alcacer. Okay. What was that? That was nervous, wasn't it? Max is on the ball. Oh, my word. Chalov. He's in acres of space. Can he finish it off? This is a joke now. That's twice. Neuer makes a good save. Half an hour to go. They're 2 big opportunities. That's the only issue as they deal with the corner, because of course they do. Did you see that, by the way, viewers? We've moved up the table a little bit there. Up into 11th already, making moves, feel it grooving. Hang on a second here, viewers. We're 1-0 up with 20 minutes to go. Is it time to bring a fragrance? Michel Voss, help me. Is it time to bring a fragrance of Italy to the Bundesliga? This is not it, by the way. I think it is, viewers. I think you know what's happening here. 20 minutes to go. Now, let's get to 80, and then let's do the thing. As we're on the ball, Max is there. A second goal, and we'll do it immediately, because I think that's the perfect time to shut the doors. Max, as he goes down that side, plays it into the centre, does he? No, wins a corner, though. Terrific from Max. Well done. Max is on fire. Max is on fire. Bayern are terrified. The ball in the middle. Charlov. No, we've not scored. This highlight's gone on a long time, though, because it started with a corner to us. I mean, Gnabry's on it now as he's racing down the left-hand side. Ball played in towards Lewandowski, but I'll tell you what, Livakovic and me, we're going to get on like a house on fire, viewers. With a hot new couple are on this block. Let me tell you, Brun Larsen, ball forward, Charlov, 3 chances. He's messed them all up. All right, let's get to 80. We know what we're looking for here. They're fired up by the feedback. Oh, that's about to be dashed. All right, 10 minutes left to go. Bring it. I haven't got it trained. I've not even got second tactic going Italian, which hopefully doesn't confuse them. All right, Valverde's going to come on for Brandt at the back. And listen, Christiansen is going to play. Right, look at this now. Stop this if you can. If anything, we're stopping it. Come on then, Bayern. Bring everything you've got. Look at the clock. Look at the clock. They don't know what to do. They've never seen anything like it. Oh, good God. They've got a corner. Thiago whipped in. It's in. Ah, dear. Max has apparently made a mistake. Max, what are you doing? I mean, I've got to say, I feel a little unfortunate. The ball's got in there. Slide challenge has flown in. Another slide challenge. Another slide challenge. 4 slide challenges later, they've popped it in the back of the net. And we need to go back to what we were doing. Oh, I've not got the right personnel out there anymore. Oh, no. Gertz is coming on for we'll take the lane. Oh, God. I can't make any more subs. All right, Witzel's just going to have to play a little further forward. There's a few minutes left to go. But I've got to say, if you'd have said to me pre-game, Ben, do you know what? You're going to draw with Bayern Munich. I'd have gone, ooh, am I? Fantastic. We'll take it. So there we are, look, 1-1. That's not bad, Sure, like going Italian, the players didn't know what was happening. I just basically said, go Italian. They went, we don't understand any of that. I went, go Italian. They've gone, still, what? I don't know how I've learned English. Baffling. Anyway, well done, lads. We've avoided defeat there, which I think a lot of people predicted. Not me. I thought we'd win it 3-0. But up to 13th already, making moves. And it's a perfect start. It's a good base to go off. As we've got a little bit of a situation here. A gashed arm for Raphael. Out for 1 to 3 days for the doctor. The physio, not as good as the doctor, apparently. So we'll use the club doctor. Have I got a lack of staff? How many? I don't have an assistant manager. I could have given Danny the role, but I need someone capable. Let us search for one. I need a man that knows Germany. That's the thing right now. Reece Carr. We've got similar. I mean, we could be brothers, but he's Welsh. And I'm not from the Valleys. It's from Cardiff, so neither's he, really. Was there any former German internationals? That might be useful. The options there aren't great. Tim, do you reckon they'll let us Borowski him? Probably not. Andres Tom. Mario Gomez is there, apparently. Probably not, though. These aren't the best candidates, I've got a feeling. Maybe you shouldn't base your appointments on German international caps, Ben. Problem is, I don't know any of these blokes. That's the problem. I don't know them on a personal level. Peter Hermann. It sounds German. Herman the German. Peter Hermann. Right, he's going to be the one for me. He seems decent, so in he comes as my assistant. And he's got experience as well as Peter. I think that's going to be vital. He wants 15 grand. I mean, Peter's taking the piss. All right, Peter, you get what you want, mate. I'm basically going to be like his protege. Peter's going to teach me everything he knows about Germany. Because right now, other than sausages and, they like beer and that, my German knowledge is lacking. All right, then. Let's have a think about this. Danny Graham set for coaching role. It's starting to all come together. Peter, Danny, me. Oh, it's going to be great. The amount of fun we're going to have. Oh, dearie me. Danny's learning German as well. He's just, this is going to be fantastic. When's Oktoberfest? Oh, don't leave that in the video, Ben. Jesus. I know what I've done. I was just thinking of witty things to say. That wasn't the best one I've ever done, viewers. Witzel deserves the Belgian call-up. I've been here for a week, and already they're getting back in the international fold, viewers. That's the sort of impact I have when I'm newly at a club. I feel re-energised. Herman's in. Come on, Peter. There's Peter. Look, what's Peter's history like? Bayer Leverkusen. He was Bayern Munich assistant manager for a very long time. He knows this division inside and out. I was letting you finish it off. It's like a quiz, isn't it, in a way? The worst thing for me now is if I see a major European job become available and I think, could have waited a week. The biggest job available at the moment is Southampton. So we'll leave that one. Oh no, what's this? Chalov. 3 to 5 weeks out injured. I hope he comes back with a right and left foot that shoot accurately into the goal. So that'd be helpful. I don't know what the plan is. Have we got any other strikers? I hope so. Who have we got? Gertz can play there. Oh, dearie me. Julian Brandt. Marco Royce. I could play Royce up there. Yes, that's the one, viewers. I was half panicked there, but no, Marco Reus, he's fit for it. He wants it. I'll give him a ring quickly. Hang on. Marco, everything... English isn't great. So my German, again, is not what it used to be. I used to be fluent when I used to be in, year 9 at school? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Yeah, that's pretty accurate. God, there'll be German viewers going, God, blimey, look at him. Thomas Delaney's out for a few days, sprinting. Probably trying to get to training because he's enjoying the sessions so much. There's been a lot of admin in between the games here. I tell you, Germany, I'm very much involved. The medical centre introduction. Well, hello, everyone. Chalov and Delaney. I did know that, though. That's not news, really. I wonder if there's any young strikers in the academy that I can bring onto the bench, because obviously we're now lacking striking options big time. What about Dortmund 2? Can I bring any over to this one? Hang on, sorry, not Dortmund 2. Dortmund 3. That's it. Look at me go. Look at me go. Under 19s. Any strikers floating around? This guy. Fun. No, we talked about him last time, I think. But 7 finishing. He's a false 9 as well. Let's get him up. Move him to the senior squad. Let's get him involved in some respects. See if he can get some fun or some goals for me. Sounds a bit like Farmer, doesn't it? Right, Chalov then is going to have to sit out, and Farmer's not registered, so he can't play. Hang on, can we do a little bit of late registrations? I think we probably can, can't we, viewers? No, we can't. Good. No way of registering him at all. Why not? Why can't we register him? And anyway, he's really young, so why can't he play? He's not even on the bloody list here. Where is he? And who's Matt Dixon? I guess he's the guy then, is he? Anyway, we're gonna switch those front two up. I'm gonna bring in my vice captain for a little bit more moral support, and Thomas Delaney is gonna step out for Valverde, who's gonna come in into the. It's Valverde. Words, they're obvious, mate. So here we go then. One more change actually. Wiegel's gonna play as the ball playing defender. He's a midfielder at heart, so it should suit him down to the ground and up from the ground, all over the ground. Now playing Hamburger SV here. If we take a look at the league table, they're 16th. This is a must-win. Otherwise, they draw us into the relegation battle. And this really is where we begin to show the impact that I'm having on this new team. This is where it starts to come from. Is that Bobby Wood up front? Oh, I bet he would. He's got a bruised ankle as well, so let's get him hard. Sorry, by that I mean let's tackle him hard. You're disgusting. The media have been on our backs lately. Try and ignore that. Ignore all of that. All right, I'm here. I'll protect you. Daddy Ben will protect you. You just get out there and do the business. I'll go to press conferences, talk English, confuse everyone. It'll be great. We've got enough to give us the edge, I think. As here we go. He's a fine player, but I'm confident that we've got the ability. Wiegel's going to be fine at centre back. He's loving it. Murray Gertz has been left out. Is that due to recent injury problems? None of your business, Christian. That's not even a real name, is it? That's very tricky. If anyone with that surname is watching, my apologies. But please write in the comments so we can all see it. All right, then. Let's see. Can we get ourselves back into that top 10? Hertha Berlin a second. We could be there. What was Manuel Pellegrini doing here? I'll tell you. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. It's thank goodness I've come in when I have done. Because otherwise, Dortmund could be relegated without me. Now they're definitely going to be. No, viewers. No. This has been not the most exhilarating half. But there's going to be a highlight to wrap it up. As we can see here. They're keeping the ball, our Hamburger, as they drive into the centre, and we get it clear. Now, Julian Brandt, this is where we have to turn the screw a little bit as he races forward, stopped in his tracks, but finds Witzel, who's a late runner, out to Guerrero on that side, who's back in the side after injury, and that should probably be a goal, right? Now, we remember, of course, viewers, how pivotal our fullbacks were in the previous system. That is underwhelming if you're a Dortmund fan. All right, I don't think I can continue to play this, viewers. I really don't. I think in terms of what we're actually doing on the pitch, they're all fine. But in terms of personnel, I've got to switch it up a little bit. Now, this is going to be a subtle change to the system. Something I never tried when we were over in Italy. But you can see here, look, 2 players, inside forwards, either side, on attack, helping Alcacer, driving into the centre. That's the plan. Here we go then. Just a subtle change. Wingers, overlaps, all that sort of thing. Taking the focus away from the centre, giving the midfield more licence to do as they please, viewers. As long as they stay within the laws of Germany, which I am, again, very well versed in. Bratwurst. Is that a sausage? Free kick. Marco Reus plays it in. Akanji's there. Referee. I don't know what I'm doing that for. Christiansen now, forward on that side. Bobby Wood nearly got there, would he? Probably. As Livkovic took his time. We're still fine, though. Oh, my God. Wiegel. I'll tell you what, thank goodness he's a midfielder as well. Verdi's in and probably should have scored. I've got to say, 2 draws to kick things off probably aren't the best. Royce, corner, played in. Alcacer, back post, not his best work. I might have to up the tempo a little bit. We're still playing quite slow. Let's quicken things up a touch and focus play down the sides. Play a little wider. We've got so much width. We've got to try and use it more. Bobby Woods driving forward. Not past Christiansen, though. Oh, no. Hell no, viewers. As a shot goes in, that is... Shouldn't be shooting from there. All right, they're going to try and play out from the back. Good luck. I hope you've practiced this because we're ready. Look at us defensively here. We're set perfectly as they bring the ball out. And Christiansen, fantastic challenge. On a booking, remember, does brilliantly. Over towards Julian Brandt, doesn't get there. Valverde, though, he could be key. If we're to create a different system out of all of this, he could be the key component of it all. As referee, that is a red, in my opinion. And in my opinion, really doesn't count for anything, but let's just see what happens. I've got the feeling, viewers, he's off. See you later. Bobby Wood, he's gone as well. He didn't even do it. He would do it, but he hasn't done it. They've got a corner with 10 men. Don't do this to me. Oh, yes. Livkovic comes and gets it, and he plays it out very, very early, and Royce is in a little bit of space, if he can find the through ball. Alcacer, he's a quality player. Julian Brandt run off the ball. Can we win the ball back and counter from this? Please, that's all I want. Oh, well, we've done it. Alcacer, forward to Julian Brandt. He's got to score. 25 minutes to go. That is a shame. Guerrero. Ball played in. Royce. Hummels. Mats Hummels. Of all the people, viewers, from the corner, that's what we're talking about. Wonderful. Corner then. It was whipped in. It's nodded down, and there's Mats Hummels. Sensational. Oh, 1-0. Look at us now. DoctorBenjyFM's Borussia Dortmund. In fact, actually, no. I'm Ben Carr in this, so Ben Carr's Borussia Dortmund. BC's BD as the ball goes in, and it's cleared away by David, who I assume that's just his entire name. Ball played in. Alcacer. Oh, it's hit the post. You very rarely see that as a highlight in FM. They've got a free kick. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. We've saved it just about. They've still got the ball, though. Played back in again. And, well, we've defended well. Like giants. They're showing us there it's nearly gone in. Not that we can see, though, because we are, of course, in a... What are they called? Those big things that fly over. There's one in GTA. I can't remember. But a corner. We've already scored from one, and we nearly scored from a second. We're still on attacking here. That is a risk. We'll go defensive for the final minute, but I don't think it's going to... Oh, no, come on. There's 20 seconds to go, viewers. No. This is my first opening or outing as manager of Borussia Dortmund, and it might result in a, well, okay, that's, yeah, sure. In my image there, viewers. Fantastic. And there we are then, the final whistle. You won a whistle. The final whistle. He's Belgian. Don't do German accents for that, Ben. 1-0 winners, though. Fantastic stuff. That's what you love to see, gang. And the perfect start, really. A draw against Bayern Munich, which is really quite good. And we're already up to 10th. We're not quite top half, but we're getting ever closer. We're just behind Borussia Mönchengladbach and the main man that plays for them, who, is there a January transfer incoming? Of course, Valentino Lazaro, who was a monster for me. Right then, that brings this episode to the end. Hopefully you're on the Borussia Dortmund bandwagon. Get on board. Get all your stuff. Get all your friends. Jump in the back, and we're off to glory. With love, with care. Until next time. I'm very animated, viewers. It's a bit late, like Ben snuck in. That's the truth of it. With love, with care. Goodbye. Captain Witzel, stand to attention. Oh, yes.